So when it comes to artistry, doesn't matter what you're doing, comedy, rapping, singing, acting, whatever it is that you do, worship music, the whole 9 yards. There's a thing in the economy, right? If you ever take, like back in the day, I took an economic class that I couldn't understand while sitting in the class. I get it now. But in the class, I was like, macro, micro, micro, macro. So I was listening to like a video recently, and it was talking about supply and demand. And I had to think for a second with my comedy career. If I sound like every other comedian in the world, and you know there's over like 500,000 comedians, everybody and their mama is a comedian, right? Okay, so if there's too much supply, the demand will be lower. So if there's a million comedians, then they're not in demand if we all sound alike. But if I do a certain type of comedy, right, where you don't curse, you don't use sexual jokes, then what happens is the supply is low. So then the demand is high. It's higher because if you look in Oklahoma, they'd be like, well, where's the Christian comedian at? I only know Leon the Jokester. Oh, so that's why he can get $5,000 a show, $7,500 a show, because the companies will say, well, we're trying to have this event, but all the comedians are cursing and doing sexual jokes. So remember, supply, if it's too many people doing something, rappers, everybody's a rapper, singer, everybody's singing. But what's going to separate you so then all the income, resources, money comes in your direction? You see how it works? So that's the reason why I can go online and promote my stuff at a high level, and then companies see it and say, yeah, he definitely has the same morals, the same morality we practice, he practices, and we can't find anybody else. So here's 6,500. You see how it works? So then, because nobody's in competition with doing what I do as a comedian, 6,500 times 65 times, yeah, it just keeps going up. So if you keep 6,500 plus 6,500, you're at $13,000 because nobody else is doing what you're doing. You see how it works? Then you do another 6,500, you're at what? 19,500. So I basically made about $20,000 doing 3 shows. Why? Because nobody else is in demand except